And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set and getting the start. Trevor McGill. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Ready to go now, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That one finds the zone, and away we go this afternoon. Here comes the 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jose Miranda. And the slider just misses. McGill, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. That clips the corner.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing, and that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
The 1-0. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down, and here is JD Martinez. This one popped up. As this one sized up, makes the catch, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Eflin.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And the batter now, Joey Ortiz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Throws to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And now it's William Contreras. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. 2 outs, base is empty. Kicks and deals. The other way. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Christian Yelich in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
No left field.
Spencer Steer up now for the Brewers. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Henderson sends it across to first. That ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Now, Eloy Jimenez. McGill back to work. Right through there for a strike. McGill measures 6 feet 8 inches, 250 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Yelich sizes this one up, corrals it, and a quick out, number 1. Anthony Santander at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
2 outs, base is empty. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. There's a strike. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Dane Myers. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first
1 out, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 8, the first baseman.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Down
Off
low.
the mark there. Ball 1. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mitchell around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Trevor McGill, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. This to third, throws to first in time.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Lamb headed for the plate, and that rolls into the corner. He'll score, and the Brewers take the lead. It's 2-1.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next for the Brewers, Joey Ortiz. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Man at second. And there's a ball. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ortiz around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Contreras round second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Bounce to third. On to O'Hearn. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Brewers 5 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Milwaukee. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Just missed. Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. The Orioles down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. That misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Dives and he can't hang on. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Stepping in, Jose Miranda. Fastball in for a strike.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Westburg off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball.
Slider misses outside.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 5-1. And we're back. And here is Dane Myers.
The third baseman, Dane Myers.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
This one in the air right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Singled and scored his first time. And a bunt towards third. Has to barehand it, and it
You're
beats him. What a play.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
The first baseman, Jay Lamb.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Lamb up now for the Brewers. Got a good eye there. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs.
Ball, that's down.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one's in there. Now 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. They lead this one, though, 5-1. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. McGill back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Martinez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. At a curve, drops in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stand on that double play.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Santander stands in now and watches strike 1. Hard hit, right side. Horner over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. And midway in the 4th, it's the Brewers 5 and the Orioles 1. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Trevor McGill. The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. Trevor McGill with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Coming out for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And that's in there at the knees. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
McGill leads off second with nobody out. Well struck left field. That one is back. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So singing a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And that one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Brewers 6 and the Orioles 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That's a ball.
And ball 1. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ball 1.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
triumph for the K.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell snags it. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Westburg in his second season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Two outs. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles.
Now that's the third baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Jose Miranda. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The Orioles down 5, trying to battle back here in the third and final game of the series. That one is upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Steer under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. They trail it 6-1. Back here at American Family Field, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Christian Yelich. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Santander gets under it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Left field. Martinez has a beat on it. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now the third baseman, Dane Myers. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Martinez moves towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped to short. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 7 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Milwaukee. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. That one at triple digits.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now J.D. Martinez flips the corner. 0-1. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Brewers 7 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Jake Lamb. The line to kick the pitch. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Pitch misses. Full count now. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And next is the designated hitter, Trevor McGill. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Nico Hoerner up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Brewers up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
No.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. And now the lefty late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Joey Ortiz now at the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. There's a strike. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And 1-2. That one ripped left field. Hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. That clips the corner. Man on second, 2 down. Line to left and foul ball. The pitch. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hard hit left side. fires over to first. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-1. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Here comes a pitch. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. 2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. I got to believe when a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so that the hitter has no chance of swinging. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball and a home run.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. In there for strike 1. And that's down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Rutschman batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Off the mark there,
1-1.
and that's ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And the 0-1. Chop to first. 1 at second. Back to first. Not in time. So the batting order turns over. Jordan Westburg will hit next. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Jose Miranda. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. O'Hearn on second. Westburg at first. 2 out of the inning. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Irvin back to work. And there's a ball. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. And a swing. A miss. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Aiken getting loose as well. And a 1-2. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dean Kremer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Slice the other way. That's a base. And at first, here's the third baseman, Dane Myers. Missing inside, 1-0.
1-0.
One on, nobody out, a run in. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it. One away. Digging in, Garrett Mitchell. And fires in a fastball at 95.
No.
Missed with a changeup. And
1-1.
1-1.
Strike.
Into center. Cowser pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jay Lamb.
So a man aboard. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Lamb. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. It's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Elvis Peguero.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Peguero in his second season. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jimenez at the plate now. That's ball one. Fastball for a strike. Martinez over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And there's a strike. Pitch misses there. And the count even 1-1. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Clips the outside corner,
1-1.
and the count even at 1. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The pitch. The throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now 9-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And now Trevor McGill.
The designated hitter.
The wind to the pitch. And that one hit to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Nico Horner up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Ortiz. And that clips the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're on top, however, 9-4. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Popped up. Myers in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Orioles.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. And a 1-1. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series. You got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.